talking about food is one of my favorite things. It really is. Like, seriously, I can totally geek out on it for hours, and it's been my whole life, really. I'm not joking when I say cooking and native foods helped to save my life. It's provided me with a sense of spirituality that I did not know was in the foods. And as a person in recovery, it became a part of my support system in a way that I couldn't expect. I work for the Rainbow Treatment Center. It's our community's drug and alcohol treatment center. As a person in recovery myself, substance abuse and stereotypes of being a native have always been like in the shadow of the background. And there's always that stigma around mental health.
Nephi Craig is a professional chef from the White Mountain Apache tribe. He recently opened Cafe Gosho, located in White River, Arizona. The cafe operates 5 days a week and is closed during the weekends.
As I got deeper into the work with foods and understanding in my own way and how they became a part of my life, we wanted to create something that kind of pulled on some of those themes of vitality, health, and healing, and culture and history. And so we took this old gas station building in North Fork in White River, and we gutted it out, and we built a beautiful little kitchen in there and a little coffee bar. And so it's like a 34-seat little cafe, fast casual, grab and go, hot food, cold food. We do breakfast and lunch. But what we really hope that it can achieve is to allow us to interact with food again in a different way.
Our social environment really impacted the way we hold to our identity and to who we are and who we are as Indigenous people.
Historically, the atrocities and genocides of Indigenous people are unknown across the United States. Indigenous people are often left out of the conversation related to educational curriculum across the country. Therefore, stereotypes and misrepresentations of Indigenous people continue to define the majority.
I was fortunate to be raised by an elder who spoke Apache, never spoke English. The establishment of the reservation, in her words, when the white people came, her teaching was that everything began to break down. The structure, the family structure, the knowledge structure, the prayer structure, everything they started to strip away. And that's basically was just our identity. They're purposely peeling away our identity.
Life changed with the borders of the reservation system, where we couldn't go harvest acorns anymore for a while. Where there was a temporary halt where we were actually breaking the laws to go get sustenance. So there's a lot of neat stories about our foodways that really tie us to our identity.
You're looking in the early 1800s and 1700s when Apaches were just free. And Apaches lived on this land. I always reference to 5 seeds. I usually use emery oak acorn, so if I had it, I would put 5 seeds in my hand. And the 5 seeds, it's our language, our song, our ceremonies, our food, and our prayers. Any 10-year-old child would have all that knowledge of the 5 seeds. So you go to today, how many 10-year-old child carries any of those 5 seeds? Not a whole lot. Then you go into 100 years from now. How are these children going to carry those seeds for the people then?
The culture of Indigenous people is passed down orally through language, songs, and storytelling. This dynamic changed once European settlers entered the country and utilized their power to inflict cultural assimilation. The European lifestyle and their idea of wellness is different from Indigenous peoples.
As Native peoples, we tell a lot of oral stories. We like to kick back, we like to joke, and we like to laugh, and we like to tell stories that also tell lessons.
Before colonization, the land was healthy. There was no development, there was no pollution, there were no chemical spills. It was just a healthy land. So you're looking today, you're looking at the same thing with people. You're looking at technology, Christianity, drugs, alcohol, greed. We were taught to be greedy. We were taught to want more. We were taught by this European concept what success is, and none of it was based on what we originally were.
Inde Bikia translates to the People's Farm, located in Canyon Day, Arizona. The farm's goal is to restore personal and cultural health to the White Mountain Apache tribe through agriculture. The farm overall is encouraging a movement toward achieving food sovereignty through growing and farming organic, pesticide-free produce.
In Tembikia, the People's Farm was started around 2010 on this plot of 960 acres, which was dedicated for agriculture.
My name is Sierra Manjares. I'm the farm's outreach coordinator. I've been here for about 3 years now. I was the first one to actually be here and do the timekeeper, do the tractor work. And I felt like it opened up a book for me to meet the people, meet the farmers who were here. From there, I started to get into the events. And the best part about working here is they really help you grow in the ways that you want to. I wanted to be with the people. I wanted to work with the kids, see the families and the farmers. I want to go to the fields and watch them plant.
So we started off doing a farmer training program in 2018, which was the beginning of trying to do a comprehensive training for community members who wanted to learn about gardening.
And what that did was we helped support different farmers. So we wanted to provide that support for all of these farmers as well as teach them there's a way to grow this safely, just not for you, but for everyone.
Lots of different colored corn seeds from community members that are being sold in the store. And then products from all kinds of different tribes that are either healthy foods, shelf-stable foods, and some of them might even be like the maple syrup sweeteners, but just alternatives to white sugar and things like that.
And I found my passion here, and when I think about what I really like to do and what I want to do is it all ties down to my people. I want to create an environment that they can benefit from.